Ready to discover the secret of success that will astonish even the most experienced high achiever among you? Today, we delve into a profound truth. Your sharp intellect isn't the ultimate weapon in the battle for success. It's your ability to remain unfazed when life throws chaos your way. Welcome to a transformational journey where the currency is resilience, and your investment is sheer willpower. Let's face it, smart lads like you have the potential to craft your destiny. Yet, to ascend to greatness, one must be ready to face the storm head-on. The world's most successful elite isn't just brilliant. They master the art of staying poised under pressure. They possess the superpower of self-soothing. When obstacles arise, instead of lashing out in fury against the trigger, they recognize that it's a sign of a lurking insecurity beckoning to be confronted. It's a sign that they have to look inward, take charge, and rise above. But what sets these paragons of success apart? They don't wallow in potential pitfalls. Instead, they adopt a problem-solving mindset, an approach brimming with forward thinking and audacity to envision the how, rather than getting entangled in the what-ifs. They vow to take a leap into the unknown, identifying the precise steps they need to take to turn the impossible possible, because therein lies the path to victory. And talk about decision-making, resilience, and humility, these three are the trinity of success. The ability to make sound choices quickly, bounce back from setbacks with gusto, and recognize one's faults to course correct defines the triumphant. They led from the front, fueled by the confidence not that they have all the answers but that they possess the unwavering courage to seek them tirelessly. Imagine leading a pack that's magnetized by the certainty in your conviction. Your determination to sail through the tumultuous waves of challenges is what addicts people to your vision, compelling them to rally behind you. That's the power of embodying resilience and clarity of purpose. Now, let's steer the conversation towards practical application. Skills, gentlemen, are not just for display. They're tools in your arsenal to tackle real-world problems. Just as Elon Musk said, your value is measured by the severity of the conundrums you're adept at solving. This practical perspective is a game-changer. Require abilities to address critical challenges, and you'll find yourself indispensable, both to your endeavors and to those whose lives you impact. Strap in, because we're discussing the anatomy of fulfillment next. It's mechanical, utterly devoid of complexity. It's understanding your brain, the pathways for skill acquisition, and utilizing those skills to accomplish tasks that others can't manage. That's where true satisfaction lies, not in accolades or achievements for their own sake, but in the profound sense of purpose garnered from contributing something unique and invaluable to the world. Take a moment and consider subscribing, liking, and ringing that bell. This ensures you never miss out on content that could potentially redefine your professional trajectory. By doing so, you affirm your commitment to personal growth and pledge to reap the benefits outlined in this very discourse. In the gripping saga of success, we play the game of, what would it actually take? It's about candidly assessing what you need to achieve ambitious milestones like building a studio to rival Disney's glory. Hold nothing back. Question what's required, whether it's capital, hours, or strategic decisions, and resolve to make the leaps necessary to bring your vision to fruition. When embarking upon ventures like Quest Nutrition, it meant betting the house light rally. It meant supporting spouses stepping up, slashing vacations, and taking pay cuts for the greater good. Preparedness for this level of commitment means no surprises, no backlash, just total focus on the path ahead. It's the art of sacrificing comfort today for monumental success tomorrow. And as we address the monsters under the bed excuses, they're often grounded in truth. But the real question is, do they serve your mission? If not, it's time to seek detours. If money's tight, drill down to understand your financial needs. If it means living frugally or making tough life changes, confront that reality. It's about evaluating whether the sacrifice matches your ambition, because, in the end, there lies your freedom from self-reproach. Don't mistake it, intellect plays a role, but it's hardly the sole deciding factor. What's paramount is learning from the twists and turns life hands you. Progress in life is akin to a scientific experiment. Hypothesize, test, introspect, learn, and iterate. Drop your guard to embrace the truth of the outcomes. Learning from your mistakes is where growth blooms. This approach, the toughness to face inadequacies and keep striving, is the essence of our shared success. So, I challenge you, fellow trailblazers, to ask yourselves, what actions from today's revelations will you implement in your life? Your response could very well be the first step to realizing your majestic potential. Thank you for joining me on this voyage of discovery. Remember, the keys to unlocking unparalleled success aren't shrouded in mystery, they're within you, ready to be activated by your own hands. Until next time, forge ahead with valor, and never forget that the strength of determination is your ultimate ally. Imagine waking up one day, feeling an indestructible sense of joy, untouchable by the chaos around you. Sounds too good to be true? Bear with me, because what if I told you that a simple, age-old practice can significantly boost your happiness by up to 25% within just a month? And it's as straightforward as cultivating gratitude. That's right, acknowledging and embracing the splendors in our lives, big or small, can reshape our entire mindset. So, let's dive into the art of happiness, where long-term triumphs rise above instant pleasures, and let me lead you through methods soundly backed by science and experience that can enrich your personal and professional life, merely starting with a thank you. In the realm of personal growth, the path to contentment is often adorned with the idea of being present. Consider the observation that time, the marker of our past and future, is largely an illusion. Have you noticed that our worries are typically anchored to something yet to occur, or frustration rooted in something that has already passed? But here's the kicker: the purest form of happiness blooms in the now, untouched by the hands of yesterday or the uncertainties of tomorrow. To harness this timeless joy, bringing ourselves back to the present is key. This sense of immediacy, smelling the roses, quite literally has the power to lift our baseline happiness bit by bit. Now, let's pivot to something equally riveting and pertinent in 2023. The undeniable impact of relationships on our overall well-being. You might scoff or smirk at social media giants like Facebook and Instagram, platforms often accused of weakening human connections. But despite their omnipresence, remember, true happiness and health bloom from authentic relationships, not from the pixelated facades on our screens. On to perhaps one of the most profound nuggets of wisdom: learning to love oneself. Here's the twist. When we discuss self-love, we don't mean the inflated ego or a self-obsessed persona. True self-love is devoid of the desperation to impress or prove oneself. This almost natural self-acceptance can be the very essence of contentment. And let's make no mistake, we are not seeking narcissism but a grounded sense of self-appreciation where the need for external validation dissolves into genuine self-worth. Confronting negativity, a feat often misunderstood in the pursuit of happiness. While many believe that happiness requires us to turn a blind eye to the darker shades of life, I argue otherwise. Just as the crisp touch of spring is most cherished after the harsh winter, acknowledging the negative is essential to grasp the full spectrum of our emotions. It's not about ignoring the dark, it's about understanding and transforming it. But life will put us to the test, often in the form of disagreements or betrayals by others. The key here is not to harbor grudges but to master the art of forgiveness. While it's easy to mistake forgiving as a kind gesture toward the transgressor, in truth, it's a gift to yourself, a release from the bitterness that chains your soul. Before we delve deeper into these transformative life strategies, pause for a moment. If you're gaining value from this talk, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to keep up with more insights that can shape your journey to a satisfying life. Being present, treasuring connections, self-love, handling negativity, and forgiveness are merely chapters of the grand book of happiness. But what if we tie all these together into practical, actionable steps? How to express gratitude without feeling like it's a chore. Pen down, every day, 3 things that lit up your day. The coffee that was just right, the colleague who lent an ear, or the smile of a stranger. The mundane harbors gems waiting to be acknowledged. How to stay present in an age of constant distractions. Start a mindfulness practice. Spend 10 minutes meditating each morning, feeling the air fill your lungs and appreciating the life within you. How to foster meaningful relationships in a digitally dominated world. Make intentional efforts to connect, meet friends, join communities, take part in activities that promote genuine interactions. The magic lies beyond the screen. How to evolve self-love from a nebulous concept to a concrete reality. Affirmations: speak kindness to yourself, indulge in activities that make you feel confident, relish in your uniqueness, and remind yourself that you are enough, as you are. How to transform negativity instead of ignoring it. Identify the emotion, let it manifest within you, analyze its roots, and once understood, let it dissipate. Convert this energy into something constructive, maybe creativity or problem solving. How to forgive without feeling like you're letting someone off the hook. Reflect on the damage holding onto the anger causes you, the one it festers within. Then, for your peace, release it into the cosmos, because forgiveness is indeed the balm for the soul. Moreover, as we talk about building a fulfilled life, we cannot dismiss the power of financial stability and smart money management. Seeking advice from an insurance agent or financial advisor, considering diverse investment ventures, or understanding the fine print in your mortgage could all become pivotal in providing the peace of mind that bolsters satisfaction. Delving into such matters, it's integral to ponder upon the invaluable asset that is your credit score, for your purchasing potential can significantly influence your sense of freedom and security. And for those ambitious to climb the property ladder, learning the ins and outs of real estate can serve as a formidable cornerstone for future prosperity. Similarly, we must not overlook the significance of the digital realm and augmenting your happiness quotient. Digital marketing knowledge, software expertise, and mastering the art of online banking can equip you with the skill set to thrive in an increasingly digitalized world. Remember, these are more than mere economic terms. They are tools, stepping stones to the divine masculine goal of completeness in both personal and professional facets of life. Embracing such wisdom speaks to the strong, successful male ethos, a harmony of sustenance and enlightenment. With all these tangible and intangible elements aligning, what's left is perhaps the most exciting part, the anticipation of the results. Just like the climactic end of a gripping narrative, the satisfaction that comes with personal development, the joy of witnessing your own transformation that's just around the corner. Undoubtedly, we're scripting a formidable voyage here, gentlemen, a journey that intertwines gratification with gratitude, the present moment with eternal joy, and genuine connections with real success. Now, as this conversation draws to a close, it's crucial to reflect on the practical wisdom we've shared today. Consider which of these strategies resonate with your journey. How will you implement them to enhance your life? Your actions today are the seeds of your contentment tomorrow. And with that, my friends, as you step forward, every bit wiser and ready to take control of your happiness, remember the strength that lies within gratitude, presence, and the courage to transform the less than pleasant into opportunities for growth. Stay tuned, stay ambitious, and most importantly, stay present. Until next time, wishing you the clarity and courage to embrace your journey towards profound happiness. Thank you.